Hello everyone, I'm Bhumi Yadav and I welcome you all to another legal bulletin of MERI PLI. The topic for today is generative AI and intellectual property. Generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence designed to create new content from text, images to music and codes have rapidly evolved in recent years. Tools like OpenAI, Google DeepMind and other various generative models have been shown the ability to produce work that mimics human creativity. Nevertheless, these systems play a growing role in generating valuable intellectual property. Issues relating to ownership, protection and right of such content have become more complicated and pressing. Intellectual property law is there to safeguard creators' right and innovation. The conventional system of IP protection involves patent, copyright, trademark and trade secrets, each addressing various forms of creative output. For instance, a copyright law shield is form of idea in literacy, artistic and musical composition, whereas patent law shield new inventions and technologies. In generative AI, however, boundaries between creators, ownership and originality become indistinct. A second major problem at the crossroads of intellectual property and generative AI concerns the use of data. Generative AI is trained on huge data sets that sometimes includes pre-existing creative words like books, pictures, music and other intellectual property. The data sets allow AI model to identify patterns, learn style tricks and produce new material. But the use of copyright material for training without the express permission of copyright owner, there is a question of infringement. With the ongoing training of generative AI models on large data sets, owners of copyright may demand compensation for their works usage, and with it, the question of what constitutes fair use and how much liability should be placed on AI creators in terms of infringement. As generative AI technology continues to develop, it's increasingly clear that current intellectual property law will not be sufficient to deal with these issues raised by these technologies. Legal framework across the global and starting to struggle with how to safeguard the right of human creators and AI while promoting innovations and access to knowledge. The interplay between the intellectual property and generative AI is a manifested and developing problem that necessitate close examination and creativity in legal systems, as increasingly creates new works, the use of such ownership of such creations, how data are utilized to train AI, and how to copyright law applies to machine-created works will have to be resolved. Balancing protection of creators' right with the imperative of stimulating innovation and creative in the digital era will be central to defining the future of intellectual property. In the artificial intelligence world, ultimately, these concerns will be solved through continuous debate among technologists, lawyers, policymakers, and the public, so that the opportunity of generative AI are trapped without inhibiting creativity, innovation, or involved intellectual property fair use. That all for today. We will be back with some more legal updates. Thank you.